Hi, it's Jane here from craftwithjane.co.uk, and today I'm bringing you my origami lidded gift box, and this is a great staple. I do love origami projects because you don't have to use glue for them. If you don't want to, you can also use glue in them as well if you did want to. And this is an origami fold box and a lid to match it, and it's a really good size as well. And I've tied it together with this lovely piece of ribbon, coordinating ribbon, and I've made a cute little celebrate tag as well to go with it. For this, I've used the Countryside Inn Designer Series paper. This carried over last year. I think it's online exclusive at the minute. And for the tag, I've used the Nested Essential dies, and I've used the second one. And then I've used these amazing Wanted to Say dies, and I've used the Celebrate. And it just makes a really beautiful little effective little tag. So this is going to involve mainly folding and a little bit of burnishing with my bone folder. Not too much scoring. There is a little bit of scoring in it, which just makes it a little bit easier. I started off with a 12 by 12 for the lid, and you use an 11 3/4 and an 11 3/4 for the base. You have to make it a tiny bit smaller so you can fit the lid on. So to start with, I'm going to take it corner to corner. This is my lid. So I'm going to, and it's exactly the same process for both the top and the bottom. So you take it to corner, and then you just literally pull down the center just here. I'm going to use my bone folder just to press in that center. I'm basically looking to make an S, so I'm going to do exactly the same on this side, just like so. And this bit, you do need to try and be as precise as possible because your whole project depends on folding correctly. And you have sort of a little X here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this first corner piece into the center of that X. And then I'm going to use my bone folder to burnish. I'm going to turn the paper and do that with all of the 4 corners. And burnish again. This is such a lovely project to do. It's a very old project that I've done for many years, but I don't know if I've filmed it before. I might have filmed it before. I think I've filmed a different size one before, and I'm not sure I made the lid to match. So that is all 4 of those folded in. Makes a really pretty sort of envelope as well, doesn't it? And then I'm going to get out my score tool. And I'm going to put it this way around because it makes life a bit easier. And I'm going to score at 2.5. And when you make the base of the box, when you use the 11 3/4, you still do this scoring at 2.5. And you do it in all 4 sides of the box. And this is it for your scoring. There's no cutting in this box either. And then you burnish it into the box like so. And you do that with all of the 4 sides. Do this one as well. And this one just here. Okay, so when you get this side out, you just open up 2 ends, but keep the other 2 ends in the center here. If you do want to glue, now is your time to start. So you could just put a little bit here and press that down, and you could do exactly the same on this side and just press it down like that. But you don't actually have to glue, it's fine if you don't want to. And then you bend the side up like this, and you need to bring the square here, you need to bring into itself like so. And then make sure that lines up neatly. And then on the inside here, use your finger to start with, and then use your bone folder to create a lovely crease. Just like that. And then you're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So you bring your side up and then you fold it just into the corner like so, so it gets a nice straight edge just there like that. And then you press in with your finger and you use your bone folder to score it inside. So you're just marking that corner there. And that would effectively, what happens then is you bring those corners in and you fold it in like that, and that's what makes the edge of your box. And then you do exactly the same on this side. So you bring this up, you bring this to this corner like so until you're happy that it's straight. And then you burnish your inner piece just like so. And then you do it again on this side. When you come to do your base as well, you just repeat this whole process. Okay, so if you do want to glue here, I'll show you where you can glue. I would glue the inside of the box just in these bits, just like that. And then when you press this down, it doesn't sort of, if you glue this flap here, it'll sort of smush all the inside of your box. So, and then I would use my bone folder to just take down all my edges nicely, like that. And then if you're going to glue, do the inside again, just here. And then just bring it in like so. And smoosh down all of your lovely edges again, just like that. And then that's your lid of your box. It looks fabulous, doesn't it? So I've pre-done the, you can see that it's smaller, it fits inside. So I've pre-done the base exactly the same way, but I've used 11 3/4 by 11 3/4. And then you simply pop that on top like so, and you've got your box, lovely beautiful origami box there. And then you can pick any coordinating ribbon. I'm just going to pick some white ribbon that I have. There's loads of white ribbon at the moment in the catalogue and on the online exclusives, so just pick one, whichever one you really like if you're using this colour scheme, but you can use any colour scheme for this. And then I've pre-made my tag that I mentioned using the products. I'm just going to use this hole punch to create a little, there you go, oops, sorry, I moved my, and then I've used Night of Navy and White, which is something you could use any of the colours within the designer series paper that you wanted to, but I happen to like the dark coordination. And then I'm going to just bring this down like so and do, I might actually get a little bit more ribbon through. There we go. And then I'm going to create a little bow if I can. Like this. See how we fare with my bow. There we go. And then I will trim off a little bit of this just here, like so. And just centre this up. I might get this gnarly corner off as well. There we go. Lovely. And that is my pretty little bow with my tag, which I'm just going to angle a little bit. That looks good, doesn't it? And then to finish off, I'm going to use some of these gorgeous little dots. And these are the ombre matte decorative dots. And I think I'm going to go for a slightly paler blue to coordinate with the colours in the box. So I'm going to use, I think, this one. And I'll pop it just there. And then I'll use one of the little ones to pop just there. These are the Origami Lid gift boxes, and they've used almost 2 sheets of full 12 by 12 designer series paper. I'll make sure to put the measurements in my blog post, which you'll find links for below, in both metric centimetres and imperial inches. If you'd like to purchase any of the products that I've used or any Stampin' Up products, you live within any of the countries in Europe Stampin' Up sells and you don't already have a demonstrator, I'd be thrilled to earn your business. I do send out lovely thank you gifts for qualifying orders. and yeah, you'll follow the links below to my shop if you're interested. Also, if you would like to join my team, I've got a gorgeous little team of amazing stampers, and if you'd like to join along with us, please do follow the links below or reach out. We can have a chat and see if it's the right thing for you. Okay, I'm going to say bye for now, guys, and happy crafting.